Premier Annastacia Palaszczuk has refused to apologise to public servants found to have been bullied and belittled by her ministers and their staff. The Premier says those responsible for the intimidating behaviour won't be sacked and will instead be trained to show public servants respect.
Premier Palaszczuk claimed she embraced the findings of the Coldrake report lock, stock and barrel. But when it comes to aiming the barrel at those identified by Professor Coldrake as bullies and belittlers in her government, she admits preferring education to termination.
That's exactly why the training will be so fundamental to this. Regular training.
Nor is the Premier going to apologise to those who told Professor Peter Coldrake they were being intimidated by ministerial officers.
I accept that perceptions could have been negative around that, and it's ruled out. It'll never happen again.
The Premier confirms Queensland would now be leading the nation in transparency and openness and accountability. She says in the past, cabinet papers have been kept confidential for up to 30 years, but she's changing that to 30 days. On Professor Coldrake's criticism about the employment of lobbyists and their influence, she says anyone is welcome to do business with the Queensland government.
Let me say it very clearly to every single member of the business community out there. You do not need to employ a lobbyist to have a meeting with my government.
The Premier denied her administration had become detached and deluded in its third term after the report suggested that forcing public servants to go along with a good news agenda could leave a government with a false sense of the quality of its own performance. Adam Walters, Sky News.